Hello, you're watching The Luna Show, and right now you're about to see a show with Anchal of America's Next Top Model. She's going to be talking about her experiences on the show, but also her future in the modeling world. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Hello, Anchal. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for doing this and being in The Luna Show.
No problem.
I know that you are from India,
Yes.
a beautiful country, and you moved to Miami at an early age. How was that experience for you, coming from India to America, and how was that for you?
It was a good experience. Okay, well, I came at a young age. It was a big cultural difference. You know, you come to America and then you go to this little countryside in Miami, but it was a difference.
It's a cultural difference,
but other than that, it was fine. Yeah, there were a few incidents where, you know, you get criticized for being a different color and stuff like that. Explains a lot why that came out later in life. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the fact that I came to America. It's just, it's the country where your dreams come true.
So you were on America's Next Top Model, Cycle 7 in 2006. How was that experience for you, and was it helpful for your career?
It was a good experience, good opportunity. Of course, it's looked down upon in the industry itself. Oh, it's a stereotype. It's a stigma, like she's on Top Model, whatever, you know, she's done. But other than that, you know, I gained a lot of fans. I have a lot of young women who look up to me, young men who are just like, wow, you're beautiful. Like, don't let anyone put you down. I also made a lot of people aware, like, wow, dark skin is really looked down upon in many cultures besides India. So it's obvious. And experience-wise, modeling, I was modeling before that, and it's helped me later. You know, I met a great manager. I've met many great people that I wouldn't have met on my own if it wasn't for that show. So I'm thankful for it. I am. A good opportunity. I'd never do it again, though.
You wouldn't do it again?
No, I wouldn't do it again.
So how was it working with Tyra?
Yeah, it was all right working with Tyra. I mean, I can't complain, but the TV audience actually saw more of Tyra than we did. We would see her in the judging panel, and maybe that one time in the house when she photographed us, but that was about it. So I really don't have much to say.
Okay. So body image in America and in the modeling world can be controversial. How do you feel about the constant battle on models and weight, especially now with Fashion Week happening in New York City, and it was all over the press? What do you think about that?
Wow, in this industry, it's pretty bad, and a lot of young girls are affected by it. Even in our age, you know, it was a big deal, like in the 90s and early 2000s, about anorexia, bulimia, and all this stuff. But if you look back in society, we were talking about it earlier. You said Marilyn Monroe. She was a size 14, and she was considered gorgeous. And then in the 90s, the models were voluptuous. You know, they had curves and bodies, and they were normal women. And now I went to Fashion Week, again, as mentioned earlier, and they were skinny, itty. So it's hard to see how the society and media has so much effect on everybody. It just doesn't affect the people in the industry. It affects young girls who live normal lives, who don't even pursue this career. So this industry has a big impact, and I think they should make a change. I think a normal woman should be appreciated for her curves. They don't have to be skinny. Your bones don't need to show, and I don't think it's necessarily beautiful. But what defines beauty? You know, if that's your natural body, keep it. But I don't think you should starve yourself or do certain things to make someone happy, to please someone.
All right. Where do you think that it needs to start? Is it with designers? Is it with the magazines? In terms of women and their image and being thin and.
Okay. In terms of women and their image and where it should start from, I think a lot of people can make a difference by starting from what models are used to display clothes, perfumes, and all this stuff. I think it can start from designers. You mentioned that earlier. You know, it can start from designers. They're the ones who hire them. They're the ones who want a specific look. And this past week, Fashion Week in New York, I saw that two different designers. One used these beautiful, voluptuous women normal women, size 4, 6, even bigger. And then there was, in Bryant Park, it was skinny, twig-like figures. But I appreciated the curves because I can see something like that on me. Unlike the dresses the other models were wearing, it wouldn't go past my hips. But I think it could start from how magazines perceive women, what they think is beautiful, what designers hire, and not to push a certain image onto everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm aware that you want to get involved with the HIV/AIDS community, doing what you can with prevention work and awareness, as well as services for people affected and infected. Can you tell me a little bit about that, and what do you think you can contribute to the AIDS awareness?
Okay. Well, AIDS awareness is a big thing. Of course, it's talked about a lot. You know, it's mentioned in society, but nobody really knows a lot about it. Like, I learned a few things today. I learned about oral sex, and if you keep it in your mouth too long, it's better just to like swallow it. I was just like, wow, I did not know that. But now I know. It's like little information like that, like it's beneficial for everybody to know. How I can contribute in making this, to making people more aware, I have certain amount of fans. I have certain fans that look up to me. I think I can help promote things I learn, and pass the information along. It has to start from somewhere. Like you teaching me, I can help teach others. And since I have certain people who follow me, I think I could help spread the word. And I've had people be affected by it. I know personally, and I've known for people have approached me and said, you know, they were affected by a certain thing. And it's you never have the answers or how to help them out right away. So just making people aware how to keep themselves safe, you know. If you have it, it's not a curse, you know, not to see it in a bad way, but you can prevent it. You can prevent from passing it on. You can prevent getting it. There's so many things you can do, and it's word of mouth. It just spreads, you know. You tell everybody, and it'll help. It'll help eventually. And me being Indian too, in India right now, AIDS is a big epidemic. It's big, and this is a country that considers sex a taboo now. It's, you know, don't talk about sex. Shh. So, it's funny, Kama Sutra comes from India. So anyways, you know, it's little things like that. You know, me being Indian, that could help in that way. You know, I could help spread the awareness in India. Use protection. If you're going to have sex, you know that it's not... It's your responsibility. I would see it as my own responsibility. If I choose to have sex, I need to choose to protect myself and the other person. If I'm infected or not infected, it's just be respectful to yourself and to others. So, all in all, I would just help spread the word and see. I think I can make an impact. I can make a difference, and I really want to get involved and know that I made a difference. Yeah.
Thank you. So, what's next for you? Like, what are you working on? Any shows, any fashion, any covers we should run out and buy?
What's next for Anchal? Well, you know, I'm pursuing TV and hosting now. I'll be making guest appearances on a Miami show down south. It's SFL. So let's see how that goes. But it'll be my little commentary on how Top Model and the new cycles. That'll be that. And I did a recent film. Let's see how that comes out. But, you know, it's different experiences, new opportunities. I'm taking it day by day. But as for modeling, you know, they say I'm too curvy and all this stuff. But I will still pursue modeling to a certain extent. You know, I'll do what I can. They're going to have to appreciate me sooner or later. And Manny's going to keep throwing me in their faces. So, you never know. I could have a cover tomorrow. But I'm still going to pursue that, pursuing TV. And just keep an eye out for me. Cool. And I'll keep you updated.
Thank you.
No problem. When it comes to AIDS awareness, make yourself aware. Know what's around you. Teach yourself. Don't be ignorant or arrogant to what's around you. Don't think it won't affect you. It may not affect you physically. It may affect a friend, but just know that it's there and help you make a difference. You help promote it as well. You know, you can make a difference. And thank you for all the support and the love that I get, you know. Just thank you for everything. And keep an eye out for Luna's shows. All right.
Thank you.
Much love. Mwah.